Bushcraft back again. So, it is the weekend after, actually the week after the Nova Scotia Bushcraft meetup happened this year for 2017 down in Nova Scotia. And unfortunately, I never got a chance to get down there, but I want to turn around and give a special thanks to an awesome guy, Martin Archer. Thanks so much, buddy. It's nice to turn around and know, even though a person's not there, that, you know, still turned around and thought of. And it means a lot, dude. And I appreciate it, brother. Just out on a little camp out, the wonderful, famous Kullcraven. But he had mentioned that Martin Archer had turned around and made up these little, that's his logo there. I'll put a link obviously down in the description below. I did a shout out last year when we were down at Nova Scotia Bushcraft afterwards. Did a shout out for Martin on his channel. A great, awesome channel if you're just new and getting into trapping, or you know, the theory on trapping and stuff like that. That was my thing at the time. I mean, you know, I was being out in the outdoors and stuff, and kind of on the fence about trapping, you know, live trapping and stuff like that. But with Martin's experience and knowledge, he definitely turned around and gave me a different outlook on it. But anyway, not to make it super long, but what he basically done is he made up these little first aid packs that I guess he was passing out down there. And this is a wire splint, 60mm, nice and handy to have in a little first aid thing. We got some triangle bandage, always good. A compress bandage, awesome to turn around and have out in the bush, especially, you know, us using all our sharp tools. If you accidentally give yourself a nice nasty cut, it's nice to have something like that you can grab until you can get to the hospital. Another triangle bandage, always good to have. What else you got in here? Sterile iPad, awesome idea. A couple of those. You know, definitely if you got something in your eye or something like that. Another 4x4 compress bandage. I like the way that they're packaged up, Martin. That's awesome, man. Definitely don't have to worry about them getting dirty or anything like that. What else have we got in here? Oh, a splint pad. That's awesome. Turn around and put in your splint. If you did have like a cut or something like that, and you were in your arm, let's say, and you were splinting it up one of those triangle bandages, actually put this over top of the cut, and it gives you the wrap within the bandage. I'm just gonna put this down here since it's all wrapped and it'll stay sterile. Not too much in my hands. What else do we got here? 8-inch medium dressing. Actually, yeah, 8-inch medium dressing. Some, what do we got going on here? Sternal wipes, always good to have, definitely for sure, cleaning wounds. Some iodine prep pads, also good to turn around and have. Sterile. You know, in a little, I'm assuming, Martin, now, you correct me if I'm wrong, a long time since I've on the newer stuff on the side of the first aid, but I believe that this is actually meant to be an eye wash. So, especially if you're out here and you got something, you know, in it, you can turn around and put water in it, saline or whatever. You can actually cup it over your eye, so you can turn around and use to rinse out your eye. And I believe that's what that's supposed to be. If I'm wrong, Martin, definitely feel free, buddy. Correct me, like I say. Some of the newer stuff, and then this little pad in my pocket, or in my arm. Oh, nice. Some of the good medical tape. Stuff's awesome. That stuff sticks to anything. Got a bunch of different safety pins, different sizes, which is always good to have. Dude, man, this kit is amazing. You thought of everything. You know, for a good starter kit to start out with, a nice, I don't know how well that shows up in the camera, but it's a good pair of medical tweezers. You know, if you had a splinter or something like that. and a great pair of bandage scissors in there, all sterile wrapped, and they've got the end on them just as the scissors that we used in our EMT medical kits, especially when I was in the military. I know they use them in civilian life as well, but on the full-size ones, those guys that are big into first aid will know what I'm talking about, that you can actually turn on and use to cut a penny and turn it into a wine cork opener if you had to. But yeah, that's awesome. So some really nice, yeah, sure, get it out now, I can't get it back in. Some really nice spine there. Nice stuff to turn around and start out on a nice compact, you know, first aid kit, little overnighter or something, kind of as Cole and I are doing tonight. You know, a little overnight trip, you never know. I know there's people all the time, oh, I don't carry them, but you know what my philosophy is I always turn around as my first aid kits. Anytime I go, just because of my background and my experience in first aid, obviously, you know, I've only maybe, that I can think of, maybe twice in my life that I've actually ever had to turn around and go to it for like an emergency kind of thing. But you know what? It was good to turn around and have it, because both those times, one of the times, prime example, even us experienced guys, I don't know how well that shows up, but a couple of years ago, those who've been around the channel for a long time know, just as simple as slipping with an axe and almost cut my finger. My thumb, I should say. It's nice to have those first aid kits, but my philosophy, anytime I go out, I always carry doubles, so my little kit that I normally have, Cole and I wrote together, there's enough in that kit to turn out and do 2 people, so it's kind of cool. But once again, Martin, thanks so much, brother. Muchly appreciate it. Like I said, I'll put a link to his channel down in the description below. Definitely go check his channel out. He's a great guy, great brother, and can't say enough about him. So once again, Peter from FSBushcraft. Y'all take care. See you in the next one. God bless.